Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia, and welcome to my channel. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, you, subscribe. Like this video, share it, and click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you will get updates when I upload new content. We usually cover hot topics or mental health issues. Today is no different. We're still in the month of June. Happy Gay Pride. Happy Pride LGBTQ community. So this lesson is for you. Be proud of who you are, but don't deceive people. Be proud of who you are, but don't deceive people. The David Etute case. So let me give you a little background of this case. So when I do videos, I try to bring some type of lesson or concern, and I use a case to kind of get across the message that I'm trying to relay. So this one is about being proud of who you are, but don't deceive people. So David Etute met a person named Angie on Tinder April 10th and had oral sex with this person, right? And so a month later, May 31st, David Etute decided to go back to this person named Angie that they met on Tinder and have another sexual encounter, I'm assuming. And things went left. Etute realized that Angie was not a female. Angie was a male who turned out to be Jerry Paul Smith, age 40. And so I don't know all the details. I'm not here to get into the details of what happened that night, but somehow Etute realized that Angie was Jerry Paul Smith and got upset and beat up Jerry and killed Jerry, allegedly. And now Etute is facing second-degree murder. So why I said this is a lesson, because I feel like this went left because people weren't being honest with other people about their sexuality or their even their gender, excuse me. And so I wanted to make sure that I brought this to the LGBT community, saying, please don't deceive people. Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not, a gender that you're not, because it is only going to lead to a negative situation, just like this one. Jerry Paul Smith is deceased because what the young people say, he catfished David Etute. And I'm not giving David Etute that he's right or anything like that. He was totally wrong, because on that flip side, you have to learn how to control your anger. You have to learn how to walk away from the situation. I know it was something that you didn't agree with. I know it was a surprise to you that this was happening, but I'm sure you've heard cases like this that's happened before. So that's why I was like, I'm not taking any side. I just believe that we have to be honest of who we are. If you're gay, be proud of that, and give other people permission to know that. Let them know that, so they can decide whether they want to be in a relationship with you. On the flip side, if you're online, I always say, you don't know who you're getting. The term catfish is out there for a reason. So you have to be careful and skeptical about who you're meeting online, because a lot of people online are not who they say they are. So there's two wrongs here, but like, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm not taking a side on either side. I'm trying to balance back and forth, as you can see. So I hope no one's taking this as if I'm taking a side. My big lesson here is, be proud of who you are, but don't deceive people, because it really is dangerous. Etute is in jail for second-degree murder. He was a linebacker for Virginia Tech. He's been suspended for that. He made a statement saying he feels like he's let everybody down, and then Jerry Paul Smith, I don't know why he decided to pretend that he was a woman and do this type of thing, because he is now deceased. And so no one won in this scenario, and that's why I wanted to come and give this lesson, because I feel like, I've heard this happen in the community. I've heard this happen before, and so that's why I said a lesson. Please don't deceive people. Be who you are. Be proud of who you are. Not taking that away, but do not pretend because some of your friends said, hey, you passed for a woman, or hey, you passed for a man, and you go out and you try to lure somebody with that persona, and then, hey, you may look like that to your friends and your pals and your buddies, but you don't look like that to somebody who doesn't know you. And first of all, most of all, it's not fair, because you've decided, you've chosen your lifestyle. Be proud of it, that's fine, but give that other person the opportunity, and a fair opportunity, to say, this is what I want and this is what I don't want. I know a lot of people are probably questioning, some questions out there for Etute is like, how did you not know that you were with the man when you got oral sex? How did you not know? That's not for us to debate. The problem is that there was deception and anger and hate, and it went left. That's the bottom line here. So, check out some of my other videos. I've been doing videos for the month of June for the LGBT community. Actually, I posted one yesterday about hate, because this is another example of hate, because once you realize that, this person is not who they are, and they're this, and now I may be considered this, or whatever Etute was going through his head, it still wasn't right for Jerry Paul Smith to deceive him. So it's all of this is wrong. This should have never happened. Jerry Paul Smith should be alive, and Etute should be a Virginia Tech linebacker. Bottom line. So I will stop, because I will keep going on and on and on. But again, I'm not taking sides. I am trying to get a lesson to the LGBT community. Please don't deceive people. It's going to end wrong. I don't care what you think you look like, it's going to end wrong. So anyway, check out some of my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a blessed week.